Hey folks, my name is Rachel Parker. I am the founder and CEO of Resonance Content Marketing in Houston, Texas. I'm also the host of the Content Marketing Podcast and the author of the recently published book, The Content Marketing Coach: Everything You Need to Get in the Game and Win. And if I look familiar to you, it's because this is the fourth year in a row that I have applied to speak at Content Marketing World. Now, in the past, I've done some really high concept videos for you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed them. But today, what I really want to do is just have a quick chat over some coffee and tell you about my presentation. So, I've got my Java right here. Feel free to grab your espresso or latte or a hot chocolate or whatever you are sipping on today. To say that we content marketers are trying to thrive in a challenging environment is a huge understatement. There is so much content being created every single hour of every single day that there's this huge deluge out there. And we are faced with the task of getting through to people and building a loyal audience. And a lot of marketers, the ones who contact me anyway, are really frustrated. They say, how do we rise above the noise? How do we get past all this static to start building a loyal audience? Now, those of us in the biz, as we like to say, I think we've agreed that the best way to do that is by leveraging what I call the Q factor, and that is quality. We need to start creating top quality content. Now, here's the thing about quality: we know it when we see it, but how do we internalize it? How do we make it actionable? How do we make quality something that we do rather than something that we simply notice? Well, that is the focus of my presentation. I call it the Q factor: how to create content that rises above the noise. The first thing we're going to look at is what are the hallmarks of quality content. Remember that know it when I see it thing? Well, we're going to look a little deeper underneath that and say, okay, when we see quality content, what are the hallmarks that make it a quality piece of content? From there, we're going to take that knowledge and get into the nuts and bolts of how to build quality into every single phase of that content creation process, from topic choices to editorial calendar, all the way to publishing and repurposing and beyond. We're also going to talk about what I call the NERTSA syndrome. Now, this little acronym goes back to my agency days. I used to work at a large agency here in Houston, and there was a whole gaggle of us copywriters. And whenever one of us would start stressing over something we were writing, someone else would lean over and go, NERTSA. And NERTSA stands for Nobody Reads This Stuff Anyway. Well, we didn't say stuff, but you get the idea. So we're going to talk about the NERTSA syndrome and how to overcome it. And finally, I'm going to talk about why every team needs a quality czar and how to find that person and how to integrate that role into your current team. So that is my pitch for the Q Factor: how to create content that rises above the noise. If you would like to hear more, I would love to chat with you. Feel free to shoot me an email at rachel@resonancecontent.com, or you can always call me at 713-425-6675. I wish you a wonderful week. I wish you a beautiful holiday season, and I look forward to seeing you in Cleveland in 2017. Take care.